Hello everyone, this is going to be another quick tutorial on how to accept donations for streaming and also how to get alerts for when you do get donations and show it on your stream. First things first, you will need a couple things. First thing you will need is a Twitch account. Second thing you'll need is a PayPal account. And third, I'm assuming you're going to be using streaming softwares such as OBS or XSplit. Okay, first things first, once you're on the donation-tracker.com website, you need to go to the register page. And the easiest way to register is to click the login via Twitch button at the bottom of the screen. Once you do that, you're going to be able to log in with one click. After you click authorize, it will take you back to Donation Tracker's website where you need to make a unique username. You should probably make the username match your stream username since it will be visible. After you go past that page, it will step you through the very basic setup, which you need to just, after you input your currency type and your PayPal email address, you'll be basically set up. You can change a few things. You can set up your own custom avatar by uploading a file. Also, you can fill in a message to be displayed on your donation page. After you fill this out, this is what will be displayed on your page that everyone will go to give you donations. The next step is to download the app. After you've clicked Saved at the bottom, you can click Go to My Dashboard and click Download App and click Download. After you've downloaded the app and set it up, this is what it will look like. Here's how you set it up. Simply input your channel name and your API key, which is found on the Donation Tracker website. On the Sounds tab, you can choose whether you'd like to have an alert sound. And simply select it using the button right here. Also the visual alert, which is what you're most likely interested in, an alert that will show on your stream itself. It can have a custom image or a default image or be transparent. Text formatting is used for displaying top donators, your top donators of the day, your month, your last 5 donators, also the last donor. Here are the variables you can use to change the text output. I'll show you how these work later. Here's how to set up the visual alert. Once you've enabled it on your dashboard, you'll notice you'll have a blue screen at the bottom. Here's where you need to go to your Open Broadcaster software and set it up. Simply click Window Capture inside a scene. I'm going to name it Donation Blue Screen. Make sure you select the right window, select Inner Window, deselect Mouse Cursor Capture, select Subregion, which you might not be able to see here, but as you can see, you just want to change it to select only the blue screen area. You can even have it inside the blue screen somewhat, just to be safe. After you're done, make sure you select Color Key. The quickest way to do this is select that button right there and then click inside the blue area. You'll notice that it selected that color automatically. By clicking Visual Alert Test, and you'll see if you are doing a preview on your stream, you will get an alert. If you click Edit Scene, you can change the area or where you'd like the alert to come from, or you can resize the alert. Since I've selected transparent background, it's black. This is what it looks like up close. The easiest way to make a good looking alert is design a graphic with Photoshop, but this works for now. Going through the settings of Visual Alert, you can see the different types of visual alert animations that are available, different types of text alerts that are available, how you can change the colors, and then once again you can go back and test to see the different types of backgrounds that are available. This is the default. Here's how to use the text file formats. First things first, all of your resources that you'll need are stored in the installation folder of the donation tracker app that you've installed on your computer. Next thing you'll do is insert a text file. You can name it whatever you like. This one's going to be the latest donator. I'm going to name this one latest donation. First click use text file down here at the bottom, and then find your donation tracker installation folder, and then under the resources folder you will see all of the text files you will need. In this case I'm going to click last donor. Not going to change too much, just so we can preview and see what it looks like. Since I don't have any donations, I will need to make one first. Going back to the donation tracker website, I'm going to add a manual donation just for testing purposes. After you click add donation, you'll see that you now have an imaginary $1 donation. Also on my alerts have gone off. You can see now what the donation tracker app does. It displays everything that the person has said, as well as the time information and their username. Now that I have a donation, I can edit and configure the text display. So here I've made a few changes to the color and also added underline. After you've clicked edit scene, you can move it around. You can also change the font and change the styles to whatever suits your needs. Now here's how you format the actual text that is displayed. You'll see here that my first test user's message wasn't displayed, but I want it to be. Since it's only going to be the last donor, I want my last donor's message to be displayed. So right here, using the variable note, which I'm just going to copy out of the one from last 5 donators, if I add that to the last donor, you'll see after I click save that it now shows that note. This time I'm going to insert another text file. You'll see the choices here are your last donor, which I've already used, your goal, which if you've set up a goal, you can put one there, which will show your progress towards the goal as well, your recent, which includes the last 5 people that have donated to you, your top ever, which is the biggest donation you've ever received, top month, which is the top for the month, and top today, which is obviously the top for the day. In this case, I'm going to use recent. A little bit of quick formatting to set it apart. And also, I don't want to show the note on the last 5 donations, just the names and the amounts. So I'm going to delete the note from this one. I want to set this one up to scroll, so I'm going to use spaces before and after. In order to do that, I just need to go back to the website and add a second donation for testing purposes. To keep things in order, you should always rename your text inserts. So that's pretty much it on how to insert each one individually. After you've set everything up, this is what your stream can look like. You probably won't use all of them at the same time, but just to show you what's possible. I hope you found this tutorial to be informative and helpful. If so, please click the like button, subscribe, or if you really want to show your appreciation, click the link to my donation page in the description. I'll be making more tutorials in the future. Until then, see you next time.